Ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new weekly shorts, and at the same time, of course, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're gonna check out last week's records, and then we're gonna discover the brand new maps. So, yesterday, when the weekly shorts came out, I sadly did not have time, so I'm doing an offline recording the day after, so on Monday now, basically. So don't be surprised that there is no Twitch chat, I am just on my own here. Yeah, I would say let's check out the records on last week's maps. Map number 1, world record, is held by Infraliminal, the Precision Master. I guess by now you guys all know him. And honestly, he has been cooking quite a lot in the weekly shorts lately. But yeah, let's see what they do on map number 1. The start looked pretty normal, and then they go here, precision, zack, peng. Okay, yeah, basically the same that I did in my discovery. The only difference is that, first of all, they gain more speed in the start, and then, of course, this jump here is ultra important. And he basically grips instantly, and then here he also goes left, right to keep full grip and finish very far inside. And with that, he has a pretty juicy lead. The distance between first and second is bigger than the distance from second to fifth. That is a very strong world record. But yeah, basically all about precision, nothing crazy here. Map number 2 was Rustic, and this was a pretty cool map, if I remember correctly. I really like this one. So let's see what people have been doing. They go smooth here, then plastic. Actually, not a no slide here, which is what I thought was going to be the fastest route, but apparently no slide, and then just inside in the finish, and yeah, kind of a clean and direct line. So they just go very direct here. Okay, yeah, I went way too far outside there. You saw that. Then here through the gap and into the finish. Okay, also this map, nothing crazy to be honest. Was pretty interesting to drive. A few small tricks here and there, but yeah, nothing insane. But it could get insane on map number 3, because this map was very, very cool. I really liked it in my discovery. And in case you haven't seen it, this is the route that I figured out to be the fastest, but apparently I didn't drive the fastest route. But I took the quarter pipe, then I took this jump to land here, keep grip, and then just, yeah, jump here basically, and then also keep grip in the very ending. But apparently people found a faster route, and since the times are relatively close, I guess everyone is doing the same. Let's see what... Hey, wait, what is this route? Wait, I did not know that this is possible. Wait, this is fast? This is the fastest route? To go over the penalty grass with a no slide? Interesting. And here they use the quarter pipe to jump a bit over the penalty. Oh, okay, wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's actually insane. The original idea with this part was that you plastic bounce and then grip the magnet, but they somehow drove it in a way that they jump out here, and then they are pixel perfect to the wall and still get the magnet. I've never seen this before, to be honest. I legit didn't know that this is possible. Wait, that's actually crazy. Look at this. Zack. And they barely grip the magnet in the air, and then the magnet drags them onto the magnet. Very crazy. Interesting. Have not seen this before at all. Not bad. Interesting route. I don't think I would have found that myself. So, yeah, then we have map number 4. This one was... Wait, why is Sokrat, who has the world record, why is he driving with a snow car skin? Like, it's the stadium car. He's not driving with snow car, but it's just like a 3D model. That's very cursed. But okay, this map was really cool. I would have loved to hunt this one, but I sadly just didn't have any time this week. But other than that, a really cool map. You have wood, you have some peng. Really, really enjoyable. And I mean, snow car world record here by Sokrat. Absolute giga chat. I don't know if there's anything where they really gain time. Actually, Bozy had a... Wait, look at Bozy. Bozy had a shit start. No front. But look how far behind Bozy was. He's easily last. But he's only 3 thousandths behind first. Meaning that he had a very bad start, but then this turn here especially. And then also his entire ending was just really clean. Look how direct he went there. Okay, so the map actually had more potential. And Bozy would have easily had the WR if he had a better start. That's of course a bit unfortunate. But yeah, Sokrat with his good start barely was able to maintain the lead. Not bad. And with that, we're already at map number 5, which was the 8th Christmas present. An AO8 map. And here the times are a little bit further apart. First of all, I'm going to show you the run that I did, which was basically without any tricksters at all. I just went up here, took the reactor boost, and just tried to stay as inside as possible. Very boring, to be honest. Nothing crazy on my run. But apparently, people found shortcuts. And obviously, the map has reactors. You all know what that means. The reactor is gonna get abused. So let's see. Dower Giggle Mash. Oh, Dower Giggle Mash? Okay, Dower went for reactor up here. I'm not sure if you saw that, but he went with an angle higher than 90 degrees through the gate. So he got reactor up instead of reactor down. Then he bonks the... Ach du Scheiße. Ach du heilige Scheiße. What is this? Oh, hell nah. I mean, if you guys watched my discovery, you knew that I said there is gonna be some sort of reactor shortcut. But what on earth is this? They plastic bounce, the nose lifts up, and since they have reactor up, they then get like a speed boost. Look. Zack. And then they yeet plastic bounce here as well. Bounce, almost hitting the star. Then you need to go into the finish. That actually looks really, really hard. What on earth? That looks like so hard to control. Is everyone doing the exact same here? Probably, I guess. I guess some of them just do it a bit better. Yeah, also Vakes here gets the speed boost, but gets a bit of a better ending here, as you can see. Oh my god, overtakes on the finish line. Then we have Sid from Ice Age on third. Let's see what he's cooking. Also going for that. And the plastic bounce just lifts the nose up, and that just gives the speed boost. And that is so much faster, look at that. And Dower Giggle Mash actually had a pretty good run. But yeah, he was on his roof in the ending, which is obviously not ideal. So he lost quite a bit there. Okay, then we have Dakar in second with a 0.77. Has the slowest start. Oh, but gets a very, very good second bounce. And is not getting a speed boost in the ending, but still a very direct line. And we have Neiko from France with the world record. Also going for the strat. Gets a better start than everyone. That actually made the difference, guys. He got a better start than everyone. And then also a pretty clean ending speed boost. And with that overtakes and has a pretty juicy lead of 1200s. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And with that, the rankings are set in stone. The winner of last week is Soliva Guns with 85,000 points because he has 2 world records. So that easily gives him the lead. Sokrat in second, Neiko in third. Then we have Infraliminal, who's... Infraliminal has 40k points exactly. And that means he legit only played map 1. He didn't even finish map 2, 3, or 4, or 5. He only finished this map, got the 40k points, and that was it. Crazy. And then we have Bozy in 5th. GG, everyone. So, but enough yapping about last week's maps. We have 5 brand new ones that are waiting to be discovered, and we're gonna jump straight into map number 1. I haven't played so far today, so I might not be warmed up, and I also don't have that much time today, as a small warning. So this is gonna be a bit more of a short discovery, but I'm still gonna try my best here, as you can see. This is actually an interesting map. We have like... It's a bit like a sidewards AO8. And we have some boosts. We have different surfaces. We have some penalty skipping. Okay. Also, let me enable the map info plugin so that you guys can see how many players there are already. Because I'm recording this on Monday afternoon now. There's already so many players, actually. That's crazy. Okay, then here we have some penalty. Here's some penalty. Then don't hit the sign, obviously. Then get the gear, and then I'm not even sure if the red boost is faster. I mean, yes, in theory, a red boost is faster, of course. But I'm not sure if we really want to take it there. And then here, do we want to skip over the penalty? Probably. And then here as well, I guess. Okay, interesting. So it's basically all about the line. If you know the line, the map is PF. If you don't know the line, the map is not PF. Wait, can I go direct there somehow? I could, but you don't want to get the big jump, of course. Wait, there is a... What is this here? I think it's just scenery, right? Don't think I can actually go there. We also have a free wheel, but yeah, this is all just scenery. There is just one route here, I think. Don't think this map is that complicated. It's all just about getting the clean lines. Okay. Right, guys, sorry that I couldn't upload this video yesterday already. But over the winter holiday season, or like the Christmas holiday season, I have a lot of family and real-life friend stuff to do. So, yeah, in general, I'm spending a little bit less time than usual in front of the PC at the moment. Of course, my girlfriend is also here over the holidays, so, yeah. Bit difficult to do everything as quickly as usual. But then, in around 1 or 2 weeks, I'm gonna be completely back to normal again. And then you will also get most of the weekly shorts videos, at least, directly on Sunday evening. But yeah. honestly, it's hard to gain much more. Let me try the red boost again. Ah, you see, like, I have more speed, obviously, but I think it's maybe a little bit faster. But it's not like it's making a giga huge difference. I'm not sure if I want to go inside tree there, because going over the sand slows me down as well. Bit of speed sliding, of course. Can barely keep the grip here, go down early. Yeah, that should be PB if I get the red boost. Okay, but it's only top 2.7k. That is slow AF, isn't it? Wait, huh? Okay. Hello? Why is my... Hello? Eh? Why is my car braking? What the fuck? What was that? I was scared for a second that my wheel broke, but yeah, no, seems to be fine. Yeah, this part here is very confusing, to be honest. Like, I don't know what the plan is at this part. And also here, like, it's just like the guy built like a super PF map. And then just use many, many different surfaces. That's the entire map. Yeah, honestly, I'm a bit clueless. Okay, small PB, 6-7 improvement, nice. And there's also some grass that I'm landing on or something. Oh, I can also not jump and then get the red boost. Yeah, but like as if so many people got it good, huh? I really have to skip. I really don't have that much time today. But if I spend a lot of time on the weekly shorts discovery now, the stream today is going to be very short. Yeah, honestly, I'm very clueless. I have no idea how to drive faster here. I have no clue. There's like nothing you can really do here. Maybe it's possible to go up very early, but then I go over the entire penalty here. Like, there's no way this is good. And then you also have this penalty bit. Also, I don't know what I think about this map. It's a bit awkward. I guess it's fine because it's interesting. It's better than boring, but it's not really super great to me. I don't know. It's like an okay map, I would say. Map number 2 is called Uphill. Let's see if this one is any better for me. Oh, are we back to 2021 track of the days where we just place random scenery on the route? Not that I mind it though, but this really reminds me of old school Cup of the Day maps. Yeah, I think the guy literally just built the most simple dirt map ever and then slammed some rocks on it. But honestly, kind of smart. There is definitely going to be some sort of no-sliding here. Oi, the ending. Okay. Yeah, already now I'm better on this map than on the previous map. Like, hey, I must have missed something on map 1. The gear here is ultra awkward. And here we could no-slide, I think, but not sure. Ah, always hitting with my ass. Don't hit your ass on the wall, guys. That will slow you down. Zack. Okay, top 71. We're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that I missed something on map number 1. Because this is how it usually goes on weekly shorts. Like, no flags. But if it's like a normal map, I usually am able to get high in the ranks quite easily. And previous map I was only top 2k. I definitely missed something there. And before there was a risky finish that I didn't see. And now the entire YouTube section, comment section is gonna be like, oh, GranaDy, you missed a risky finish. If so, I'm sorry. I might be good at the game, but I'm also very, very blind. Okay, as of I don't know why, but the turn there is super awkward. Yeah. I don't know. You just slide into the turn. Then you have to do the fastest drift cancel ever. And then get the no slide. And if you don't get all of that, you are gonna be slow as fuck. Congrats. And there, I'm not sure. Like, this turn is super awkward because we're in high 3rd gear. I don't think it's possible to get 4th gear before. Like, even with the best no slide possible here. Okay, here you definitely want to go inside. Okay, I lost a lot in the ending. At the ending, I mean, the entire map is of course also blind. Because, I mean, the scenery is there as an obstacle. But the main issue is that it also makes everything blind. But yeah, last turn is just inside, I think. I can definitely get one more improvement through for the discovery. Ah, I don't see anything. Also, objectively, this map is bad. It's just awkward dirt with relatively yak gears, and everything is blind. But I like it. Yeah, the ending is definitely a no slide as well. Ah, small improvement, but not fully happy yet. Oh my god. Also getting the entry for this outside turn and then doing a drift cancel on the very outside of the block is like wholly difficult. If you wanna get fast on this map, guys, you need to absolutely lock in, I can tell you that much. 9! Ah, I went too early again. Ah, goddammit. Okay, well, this could have been fast. I can definitely do a... I can probably do a sub. I think with a sub I would already be quite high up in the ranks. Jeepers, you just don't see anything. I mean, that's something I don't like. I like that there's obstacles on the road that makes it interesting. It's a bit of a... It's a bit like ZRT mapping style. Also the same that I did in the big Trackmania Cup. But I don't like that everything is blind. Obstacles, cool. Blindness, not cool. Okay. Huh? Wait, that was slower? How was that slower? Yuck. I was like, okay, nice PB. But no, we're slow. Got it. No slide. Oh, that was good. Zack, top 24. Okay. That was a clean one. There is the promised sub 18-second time. This map definitely gets an upvote. The blindness is a bit bad. I don't like that. But everything else is kind of interesting. I mean, it's just dirt no sliding, awkward dirt driving. But yeah, map is interesting. Blindness a bit bad. But other than that, it's at least fun. So I like it. And we go next. So, the puzzle map. We have the rig. Oh my god, what the hell? It's like, this reminds me of the map from like 2 weeks ago when it was. We're driving on a harbor. And there's many different routes, okay. As always, I'm gonna try to showcase every single route here. I'm a bit worried because the entire top 5 consists of people that I have never heard before. And that kinda screams to me, also no front, maybe they're good drivers. But that sounds like, to me, there is going to be some sort of luck-based shortcut here. I am not supposed to jump out there. Wait, this route is like ultra long. Ah, here's the finish. Oh my god. Hell. Okay, that's a very long route. Is there no way to shortcut that? There are no gaps here? Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay, well done. Let me get a clean run with that route. And then we're gonna try the rest. It's not really a pathfinding map. I like that, to be honest. I'm not a greatest fan of pathfinding. Because like every route is marked with a differently colored arrow. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so this was not great, but we can leave it at that for now. Let's keep going to the left here. And we go purple. Oh shit. Okay. Red boost. Monka! Yeah, no! Ach, scheiße. I missed the finish. Okay, so just have to go to the left of the silo. Is it silo in English? Silo? 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 I don't know. The round thing. Okay, that route is definitely a bit more interesting to drive. The white one was kind of boring. This one is pretty cool. Go, mama. Okay, starting a drift out of that magnet at like 150 speed is definitely a bit awkward. Because the magnet gives you like very high grip. So you need to slide later than you think. Okay. Ah, nee. Jump scare. So, zack. Zack. And here we have plastic. Probably have to pre-drift because otherwise I'm not getting around at all. So the plastic there is not really helping in any way. Yeah, I gotta slow down and go super inside, otherwise mud. And then jump to the left of the silo. Zack. Okay, 17.1. I would definitely say this route is a bit faster. So purple is better than white. Dude, as this first turn is highly illegal. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we go red apparently. Tick, zack. Oh shit. Ach du Kacke, what is this? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. If the map doesn't want to be played with wheel, then keyboard it is. If we have 10 million Neo slides everywhere. Okay, this is a Neo slide deluxe route. Holy shit, bro. There's like 10 Neo slides on this one route. I can literally do wheel for the start. Then for the entire rest of this route, wheel is completely fucking useless. That's crazy. But okay. Luckily, I have mastered the Neo slide. And then left slide and down into the finish. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, but the route seems slow AF, to be honest. There's no way this can be faster. There's no way I lost that much. Unless I missed some micro shortcut there. Dude, I did like all of the Neos. Okay, yeah, my ending is bad, but other than that... Can I do a 17.1? 1 entire second? I ain't so sure about that, guys. There's no shortcut, though. Unless there is something stupid you can do to, like, you know, go in here and then you bug through and then you get into the finish. Or can I go here? No. That would have been a cool cut, going through the ventilation system into the finish. Ah, yeah. Also, honestly, this route seems slow. So I'm just gonna not do that one. And then we have 2 yellow arrows, I just noted. As this first turn is illegal. Awesome duck. The opposite of awesome, this turn here. Where's the yellow road? Here? Wait, there was a finish in the pole there. Why is there 2 yellow roads? Checkpoint. Dude, why is everything about Neo sliding, bro? Okay, this route easily the fastest. This was a bad run and was still the fastest so far. Achso, this was the finish that I saw, okay. You could even do it in reverse. Is that better? It's probably better, actually, to do it in reverse. Okay. Time for keyboard GranaDy again. Because we once again have to do Neo slides. Also, good luck hunting this map, guys, if you don't know how to Neo slide. You will be absolutely in the mud, I can promise you that much. Because also this route... Oh, okay, yeah, you need to not miss the finish, obviously. But also this route is just consisting of Neo slides only. Very funny. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I can easily improve with this. And since I want to try to show to you guys what the fastest route is, I need to get a clean run. Yeah, Neo, then here no slide, Neo. Oh my god, there's like 3 or 4 Neos on this route. There's like awkward ones. Ja, zack. Okay, top 203rd. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Let's go for the other routes. How many more is there, actually? Feels like there's a lot more, to be honest. Dude, this is also... Dude, this guy has an obsession with neo-sliding. My conspiracy theory is, this guy learned how to neo-slide, and then he was like, ha 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 ha, holy shit, I'm building a neo map. Because, like, almost every route here is just about neo-sliding only. I'm not gonna lie, like, the map looks insanely well built and stuff, but driving-wise, it's a bit boring. Because, as I said, like, every route is basically the same. Like, the same kind of driving. It's like slow tech, which forces you to do neo-slides. And I'm not saying that because I don't know how to neo-slide. I can neo-slide, no problem. It's just like that every route is the same. If you have one of them, okay. If you have two of them, okay. But like, why not having like one faster route and then one slower route? And maybe one RPG route, which would be ideal for this kind of location. You know what I mean? Basically, every route here is the same. Oh my god, why is this so blind? Yeah, I don't know. And still a cool map, I guess, but could have been a bit more... Could have had a bit more variety. But nice. So I get to practice my keyboard skills a bit. Ah, this route also seems slow, to be honest. And the balancing of the route is also a bit... suboptimal. Like, in theory, it's always nice when these kind of maps, when each route is, like, somewhat equal. Yeah, there's no way you can be faster with this route, guys. No chance. Definitely slower. So, then we go to the left now. Will I have to neo-slide? Ah, this one looks a bit faster. Okay, magnet down right. Alright, this route definitely a bit different. Maybe I was just unlucky doing all of the neo-slide routes in a row. Yeah, okay, this one is a bit faster. That's exactly what I meant. Ah, and then we go to the same finish as the one where we jumped to. Zack. Yeah, but I mean... Do I even have to try further, guys? Did you notice how freaking slow that was? And I don't think that was a bad run. We can also not shortcut here. Yeah, don't think I have to try this a second time, to be honest. There could, of course, be a shortcut on this, by the way. And most likely there is also a shortcut on this. As I said, I have no clue who the people in the top 5 are. And that is usually a sign for... Yeah. Bro, yeah, okay, no. My complaints were accurate. It's just all about neo-sliding. Also this route. It's just like 5 neo-slides again, bro. Jeepers. Hey, what are these other finishes, though? I feel like there's finishes that I haven't taken yet. You know? Like... Can you shortcut here? Nah. I'm confused by this map. Yeah, let me try to get a clean run, but it seems like this one route that I took there was the fastest. Yeah, this here is this is the biggest neo-slide route so far. I mean, you see it yourself. Holy. And it's slow as fuck again. Also, scenery gets like a 10 out of 10. But this map really lacks creativeness with the route. Creativeness, is that a word? Creativity? You know what I mean. Like, every route is just driving the same. Yeah, like, one or two routes are a bit faster, okay. But other than that, every route is just the same. Because you only have to neo-slide around tight turns. And the balancing is also not so great. And this route here is by far the fastest, to me at least. So, I don't know if I have no idea. Maybe there is a shortcut. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but I'm not gonna look for it now. But if you just wanna drive the normal way... I mean, if you wanna practice neo-sliding, this map is great for you. And yeah, the fastest route is most likely this one over here. The downhill yellow one. As far as I can tell, at least. So yeah, it's still a good map, I would say. But it wasted its potential a little bit, I would say. It had more potential. But I'm still giving an upvote because I'm having a good day today. So, map number 4 is called Speed. Yeah. Let's see what this one's about. Speed, of course, a nice name for a fast map. And what do we have here? Is it like budget NASCAR? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, kind of a PF map. Reminds me a bit of the map 4 that we had 2 or 3 weeks ago already. Where Infraliminal had the world record. Probably it's just no slide everything again, right? Here, maybe a small jump to get a better angle. Using the booster as an arrow is pretty cool. Yeah, then just jump into the finish. Okay. I mean, the idea overall, also it's definitely not the most creative map ever. But the route is a bit awkward. That's what I like. And here we jump too far. That's also interesting because maybe it's actually better to release. Wait, I'm behind Shengar. Shengar type 1 in the YouTube comments. The Bonka post, Shengar. The one and only. Yeah, this first turn is a bit awkward. Definitely can do some trick shenanigans here. And like this I get a gear down. Then it's very important to keep speed there, but if you are too fast before, you fly out of the map. So you want to go as fast as possible on this map, obviously, because that is what this game is about. But the map kinda limits you in your possibilities, because on many parts you will just get too fast, so you need to watch out. I'm not sure what I wanna do here. I'm just way too fast. Also it's once again a relatively awkward map, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Like, I have very mixed feelings about this week of weekly shorts, to be honest. Like, the maps are all kind of good, but on every map there is something that I find a bit yuck. Okay, PB. Top 284. Yeah, seems like a big jump in this one part is just the fastest, to be honest. Like, you wanna keep grip here, and then you just jump direct, and yeah. Don't wanna go for a smooth landing. But I'm not gonna spend too much time on this map. And maybe a small release there, actually, to get around. Or to wait for the gear or something, because you need to have good exit speed here. Yeah, so this map is like perfectly awkward, I would say. Like if this was on a normal map, you would be like, ugh. But on a weekly shorts, I'm like, almost. Azox with the world record is also interesting. If I go like this, as a... Like if I go for a jump there, in theory I can do a small drift and then keep the grip here. Yeah, holy speed. Yo, okay. That is the strat apparently. We go for a jump, get a good angle for the turn. But this gear is ultra shit, bro. And I need to... the map is terrible? It's like super awkward to drive with the airtime, with this gear. But I like it again. Also this week is really... This is honestly the same as map 2. It's like awkward, but the awkwardness makes it interesting. But I do also see if people are like, this map is complete garbage. It's really awkward to drive, super unsmooth, blah 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 blah. Totally true, I agree. But it's interesting. So let me get a run through that I am happy with. Because my current PB was kind of bad, to be honest. I didn't really have any speed in this one part. Yeah. Phenomenal. But like this I have full jump. I need to be more outside there. If I full jump, I have less speed for the entire rest of the map. And if I go too far inside here... Ach man! There's like exactly one line that works. If you're slightly off, you have airtime, you have gear down, then you're slow. But I like it. This one edge there is really in the way. That's why we need... basically, it's all about this turn here. This turn, then no airtime at the exit. A good line for the jump and for the drift. And then just carry the speed. Always angle to the left. To the right. But I need to be angled to the left. Like, ultra bad. I mean, alternatively, you can also just do a small release. With which you would easily get around. But... But the full speed line is like ultra tight. It's actually crazy. Yeah, because if you go smooth down the hill, the line is just bad for the uphill. Oh my god, bro. A bit of a nerve-wracking map. Yeah, I mean, now I released and I instantly lost like a 10th. If I would get the part good done, I would barely even be faster. Oh! Speed, 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 speed! Speed, speed, speed. Okay, it was not great, but it's good enough for now. It's at least a top 100. But yeah, a lot more possible on this one. So it's like super weird, super awkward, but exactly that makes it interesting. I would say at least. So with that, we go to map number 5. Wait, Hot Wheels. Wait. Oh my god, wait, that's cool. Dude, I had so many Hot Wheels when I was a kid, guys. I was such a Hot Wheel abuser. It's actually crazy. And now we drive with the Rel E-car. It's like a Bonk Cup map. It's like a Bonk Cup light map. Moving block here, which, yeah, a toddler could dodge. And then pang. Okay, honestly, cool idea. Cool LOL map as well. I think that is a pretty good map 5. Or what do we think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, obviously dodge this one and then, oh, you can landing back there. That's, of course, amazing. Then not sure what exactly you want to do in the ending. And also the start. And actually, I have no clue what to do anywhere on the map. Yeah, my end was definitely shit. I can tell you that much. Do we want a wall ride here? I mean, then we have a dog shit line here. And actually getting this wall bounce there is not even that bad. Oh, you just slide like crazy. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, plastic bounce definitely better. Then zack, and then let me just go for a full wall ride. Okay, that was definitely faster. Gained like 1k positions. Hop. Hop. Yeah, but what is this here? This landing is super awkward because we bounce up on the wall. Wait. Oh no. Oh, can you? Ah, nee. Oh, Guys, what do we think? Is that possible? Oh, that looks... But is that even faster then? Probably, right? Oh, but that's hard to do. I mean, you could also land on this thing, but that's kind of useless. Yeah, I have the assumption that a short Katarino there is definitely viable. Wait, holy shit. My name is Tony Hawk! Oh my god! Yo, that's crazy. Maybe just like a small shortcut where we go like this. Yeah, I have bad news, guys. You can definitely do some sort of shortcut there. What on earth was that? Lol. Wait, that is a good LOL map, to be honest. I actually lolled IRL right now. But what is the ideal execution of this? I mean, I'm pretty sure I got quite lucky there. I don't know, maybe you guys could share your experiences in the in the comments. How random what I got was, but I got pretty good speed. My ending was of course kinda shit, because I was kinda XDDing. But yeah, I'm surprised that I'm not even top 1k with this though. Like, how do I do this any better? Ah yeah, also yeah, my bounce was lucky AF though. Do I get any more speed like this? Yeah, I'm always getting stuck on the border. Yeah, but like, how did I bounce like right in front of the TP? Also, once again, I mean, I know Jesse from the records, but other than that, I don't know anyone. So there is definitely some luck involved in this. I'm 100% sure. Can I cannot go direct or something? That does not work. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I'm also not gonna hunt this for long now. But that's a fun lol map, guys. This one is fun. I'm actually lolling here. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was kind of clean. I did like that one. That is a juicy PB. Okay, that was kind of shortcut with like a clean line. Because with this line, I was able to plastic bounce here, and that plastic bounce redirected me very nicely here. I could have probably done something better here, maybe like a slide or a wallbang or whatever. But that was kind of clean, I would say. That was kind of nice. And maybe in the ending, it's possible to no slide and to not take the wall at all. I don't know, but for the discovery, guys, I am pretty happy. Honestly, map number 5, not like a map that I would hunt a lot, but I think it fulfilled the purpose of weekly shorts the best in this case. Like, map number 5, I really, really enjoyed. Map 1, I don't know. Map 2 and 4 are a bit awkward, and map 3 is pretty nice, but a bit one-sided. So overall, yeah, like a solid week of weekly shorts, but nothing too crazy, in my opinion at least. But if you guys have a different opinion, then definitely let me know down in the YouTube comments, and I really hope you enjoyed this offline discovery just for you guys. And we will see each other in another video. Bye bye!